See how Europeans slash KSAs, I kind of bunched them all into the same thing. They're always crying about paying and they want to play musical hosts. It's so annoying, man. Over and over and over again, these people. It's just dumb shit all the time. Just play the fucking game. It's not my fault. Your internet is straight garbage. Anyway, so about that DS thing. So, from what I've been told, is that the reason why DS decided not to stay is the biggest reason is because it doesn't have survival. It doesn't have tournament. The game will never be the same. The second reason is that the community itself holds him so high, like regards him so high, that he can't live up to the hype. He knows he can't. Especially now, like, when he first came back, people were shitting on him. It was hilarious. It was awful. You can't have a reputation like you're a god and then get shit on when you come back. And everybody knows he came back because there's a couple videos on his YouTube channel and stuff of him promoting SaveMGO, but he didn't have it anymore. Sometimes people they just don't have it anymore, and he's just one of them. Same with Windalgo. Didn't have it anymore. He used to brag about, you know, being on the only guy that used AR0 all the time, and he doesn't have it anymore either, and that's fine. But apparently Windalgo plays that Black Desert Online game, or whatever the hell that garbage is, and DS plays League of Legends. So this is the crap that they play now. They like those really bad games. That's fine, but the community killed DS because you guys hold him so high. Why they hate? Because that kid is one of the biggest glitchers on this game. I'm not even kidding you. He's full ping, and you will watch him. He will teleport, and I know he fucking RTMs. I know he does. I know he does. I can feel it. Just the straight up, like, sometimes he runs faster than he should when he has Blades 2 on and stuff. I know that kid cheats. It's just, I don't play with him enough to prove that he cheats. Because he's very careful on what he does. But I know that kid cheats. There's no fucking way you can be that goddamn laggy. I have no problem with any of these other kids. But that fucking guy, I know he cheats. RTM is basically a tool that basically allows you to have every skill on if you really wanted to. You can pick whatever skills you want. So if you want to have like runner 4 or runner 5 or run 100 for all that matter, you can do that. And it's so hard to prove because we can't tell. But the people that have custom firmware PlayStations, like him, can do it. We know certain people. Some people have been so obvious where if you use CQC4, for example, what happens is the person, you'll CQC the guy and he'll get stuck. And the person can't move once he gets CQC'd. So that's basically what I'm saying, is I know that fucking kid does. I know he does. There's no way that you can tell me that he doesn't. Alright guys, it looks like we're gonna have our first match here. AB versus Team Bag Militia, I think their name is. So let's see how this goes. It's basically Team KSA versus Team EU, so that's kind of funny how that works out. We'll see. Also, everybody, I am going to... I think I'm going to put out a poll, or maybe another video separately. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, as basically what tournament we should do next. I'm really thinking that maybe we should give Mix a try, but I don't want to have a mixed tournament with less than 8 teams. With less than 8 teams, it completely fucks up the bracket. Some teams get a bye. It's stupid as shit. I do not want that. Straight up, I just want 8 teams. If we can get 16 or 12 teams, that would be great even more. Oh, that was a good grenade. How did he not get hit by that? But, alright, so. But that's just for an example. But I'd really like... I want to keep these tournaments going because it seems to keep the community engaged. Even the people that don't play do enjoy watching other teams or other people get mad. To be honest, Inc., that is actually hilarious. I think it should be a Team Sneak tournament. Or maybe we should do knife only, but in race. I think that would be pretty funny. But... We got Waz in here, he's the last one, man. He's a pretty good fucking knifer, so... Oh no! Oh! Oh, what a flinch. That sucks. Skylar, you be careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm kind of hoping that the KSAs win too, just because it would be nice to see that they make it far enough, because you don't see them represented a lot. So it'd be nice to have a KSA team getting in there. So with Ibs Clan, I like when he loses because he gets upset, so it's kind of more of a guilty pleasure for me, to be honest. It sounds bad, but Let's just face it, it's funny. Holy crap, how did I not hit him? Just fucking auto-aiming. God damn, it's not that hard. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to actually do who did you think was the player of the game last match. I forgot to do that. To be honest, I think the player of the game should go to Dues because he put them on their back most of the tournament or the matches. I think he was first place with. I'll have to go back and check the game film to see what happens, and I'll make a decision there. But the other people and you guys can go ahead and let me know and see and tell me if there's a different person. It was either Dues or Sol. Oh yeah, Solid Old. Yeah, he got some nasty shit in there too. Forgot about that. I don't know, man. I'm still thinking it was probably Dues. Where the hell is the other guy? XsNake played? Wow, he was like... He was... Oh shit. He was so insignificant that it didn't even matter. That pisses me off so much. Ugh. God no, that team is awful. Who's trying to add me as a friend? Oh. It's Kazarez. I'm alright, just streaming a clan battle right now. How's your day going so far, baby cakes? It's supposed to be just friends. This is not friends at all. There it is. There we go. Another thing too, guys, is when it comes to the tournament, I would rather it be one mode and one mode only, because if you do a mix, then it get kind of I don't know. For whatever reason, I guess I'm weird. I like it to be one mode. I guess if you do a mixed tournament, people always play the same shit, and they're always gonna want to pick the same shit. If you watched any of my fucking videos, it's always the same shit. Oh, which drives me fucking nuts. But if I say we do race only, for example, there's 15 maps for us to choose from, and then we'll see what team is, you know, perseveres in race, and then which team is the best at race, which team's the best at base, which team's the best at team sneaking, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I want to do. But it is the second round here. It is, what is it? Teabag Militia, I believe it's 1-0. Yes, it is. Sorry about that. See, I was thinking between race and base, to be honest. Because I know a lot of people like base. Then there's also a lot of people that hate, or like, also a lot of people that like it. When it comes to race, I know there's a lot of people that fucking hate it. See, a TDM tournament, I wonder how that would do. I think it would be very boring to watch, because people would probably just get one kill and camp, which is really annoying. If anybody watched what Insanity did in Rescue, that's what would happen in Team Deathmatch, which is why we will never do a Team Deathmatch tournament. When it comes to the mixed tournament, I probably won't be playing because I won't have a team. Because there's no fucking way I'm using the rescue noobs that are in Soto to play against high-level mixed players. I don't know, like, we could end up doing another team sneaking tournament, like, because that one seems to get the most teams. It seems to get the most people engaged, which really sucks, because, you know, I want to do everything. Like, I even wanted to do a stealth deathmatch, or a regular deathmatch, or whatever, just to, you know, just to mix it up. But I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do that properly. Oh, reload! Oh, rip. Stupid ass. Just go for the kill! What are you doing? You know you're surrounded!
What is this? Get a hold of yourself. Hey, moron, get up!
Stuff like that is the reason why AB is gonna do nothing. Or somehow I could implement something where it would put stuff like if I gave you an elite rank like Foxhound, for example. Excuse me. Fucking auto aim on Bob, you dumbass. Jesus. I'll tell you this right now. Ibs is probably strangling his cat right now. Blah. 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 I'm gonna get ya. Give me your little tongue. So what's up? And by the way, if we do end up doing that knife tournament, auto aim has to be on because I'm terrible at knifing. But then again, if you're a knifer and you have to turn off auto aim, it's because you can't handle auto aim. Or going against people that auto aim, which basically means you're a noob too. So there you go. Goes both ways, bitches. Don't do that with stuff in your mouth. No, you sit. Food in your mouth, okay? I don't know if Lace would be able to play, considering that, you know, we wouldn't be able to trust somebody who's been busted for RTM using. The problem is that a knife tournament, I don't know if that would be a good one for people, if a lot of people would want to watch that, because me personally, I think it'd be hilarious, but it would get boring after a while. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Zynaps uses an RTM as well. If we did do a knife tournament It would be like the way the Japanese did it. I don't know if anybody had the Japanese server back when Survival was around. But they had this really cool event where there was tournaments too. It was for a week. Basically, it was nice. It was smoke grenades, elogs, flashes, mags, satchels, SG mines, and the knife. That's what they had. It was friggin' up. It was so fun. If you watch, there's a video that DS has out. Yeah, DS has a video that's out. That shows him playing with my team. It was nice only. The reason why he was muted is because he's a child, and I can't stand that. I can't stand that childish garbage that this kid was doing. I don't even remember what it was about. So.
Don't you move a muscle!
Synapse is commenting on my previous video. You're really trying to get unbanned, aren't you? I believe you said that you were glad you got banned. Game is dying. What changed your mind? Hmm? You can unmute him if you want to. I don't mind. I'm just saying at the time he was being annoying, so I just muted him. Baby. That's the second time I've seen Watson do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He left at Camo Princess. It's just that he left, rejoined, so I muted him again. He thought that it was stuck to him until I actually unmuted him. Okay? The reason being is because you were insinuating that I was basically rigging the bracket to make it easier for my tournament. I told everybody that the only reason why my team always seems to get the easiest is because I'm always the first one to register because I'm the one who makes the fucking tournament. So for the next time, I will make my shit last, and then maybe it'll get like. Blue is by a little bit. Some guy named Magnesium. It's 1-1 naked. Well, we're passing the time. Gabby with the 3K! Gabby with the 4K! Oh no!
Go, go, go!
They're both going the same way, that's not good. One of them's gotta get in there. That is not good. Oh shit, Gabby with a 5K! Oh, Gabby taking the team on her back. Oh snap! They just got destroyed by Gabby. That's so weird. It doesn't actually show the video. That's funny. Alright guys, sorry about that. Finally, we're gonna get fucking map 3 running. Let's do this. I'm just saying, but the last match, Straw Hats versus Abu's clan, was much more entertaining. Yo, Abu, I always thought that you were the best. In my personal opinion, I always thought that you were the best team sneaking player, and you and I aren't even friends. That's just my personal opinion, so. Camel Princess, keep him out of Soto. He is not in Soto. He left the clan. Yeah. It's fine. It is gonna sound weird, but I have like a personal, like, a personal rating system for all the players that are significant enough to have, that I believe that have like a rating system from 10 being highest, 1 being the lowest, of course. It's 1-1, Jay. Every time Jay posts a picture and my wife's around, she's like, "That's a dude? He looks like a girl." He's got those soft features. It looks like he'd suck a mean dick. I'll tell you that. No. To be honest, I don't know if he is straight or not. I've never actually personally asked his sexual orientation, nor do I care. But he could be bi for all I know. Those Snapchat filters, like, can you imagine in 20, 30 years or 40 years, I don't know, with those filters he might not have kids. But let's say, just for fun and jokes, let's say he does have kids. In 20 or 40 years from now, his grandkids be like, or even his kids go, Dad, who is this? He's like, oh, that's me, son. This was cool back then. Me with a bunch of hearts around my head. Don't I look great? That was real manly back then. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I can understand why people don't like to watch PUBG, because the game is very boring. Like, a lot of it, you stand around, you just loot. Like, even I myself have a hard time playing it myself. Like, in this one, I love this game. I really, honestly, this is my favorite game of all time. And it probably always will be. But the fact of the matter is that there's not a lot of people that want to... Like, a lot of people would rather play that shitty Apex game or Fortnite or Call of Duty than play this. There's nothing to add on this. Now, if it did have, like, let's say, Barry White has entered. I don't get it. If it had survival, the game would probably be a little bit better. But since it doesn't have survival... That's why I've tried to do these tournaments to keep it competitive. The problem is that people spend so much time dodging each other. And I've said this before to other people. What we need to start doing is taking these fucking clans, like... You take a look at, for somebody like To The Max or Loyalty. You got like 30 fucking people in their goddamn clan. And that's not even including alts. What are you doing? You're basically killing the game. You need 6 people. That's all you need. Why are you grabbing more people than that? You're basically killing the game by making your clan that big. Because now you can't have clan battles because everybody's in the same goddamn clan. I don't know why people haven't understood that when I say that. And I understand the fact that you want to dick ride Solid 007 because he's the best player. But wouldn't it make you feel even better if somehow you could beat that team rather than join that team? I know the saying is if you can't beat them, join them. But why not even try? Like, these people don't even try. Like, you have somebody like Jay, who's one of the biggest dick riders. I have no problem with Jay, I love Jay, but this is my problem with Jay. He's a huge dick rider. He'll dick ride absolutely everybody so he can be in everybody's team. Like, he's a good player. Why wouldn't you start your own goddamn clan and work towards beating to the max instead of joining them? Being all hype, oh, look at me, I'm in this clan. Who gives a fuck what clan you're in? You should be trying. Oh shit, that's gonna be hilarious. That's a dirty grenade. That is a dirty grenade, loser. That's just disrespectful in my opinion. But you know, for what I'm saying in this chat, can anybody else understand what I'm saying? Does what I'm saying make sense? Like loyalty, insanity, and to the max. You do not need to be that big. You don't. You just need 6 people or 7 people in your clan. That's it. That's where it should stop. I understand alts. That's fine. If you want to have like a shitload of alts or whatever. There's all these clowns that have multiple accounts and stuff. And I myself is a clown because I have multiple accounts. But that's just because sometimes I don't want to... I just don't want to screw up my... You know... I lost my train of thought. That's awful. Ooh, he was teleporting there for a second. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, these clans need to, like, if the Europeans and the NAs and want to start being more competitive, you need to break up these basically Fortune 500 companies. You really do. You need, like, Solid 007 needs to tell Nightbox, stop letting every fucking clown in the goddamn clan. Just start a clan and just try to create some, like, even if you're friends with the other team, like, why not? Just have a friendly clan battle. Keep it going, make you want to play. But I see all this mix and match, and where people are like, oh, okay, I'm gonna grab this person from this one, and this person from this one. It's so stupid. There's still enough people in this game to have a competitive game. It's going to be small, like maybe 12 teams. I say we could get at least 12 teams. The problem is these people are so obsessed with dick riding, Nightbox, Solid 007, and all that shit. This is never going to happen. But you guys are killing the game. To the Max takes 6 of their best. Insanity takes 6 of their best. Kicks out the rest of them. Then you're gonna see other people create another team. And then we're gonna have more teams. We're gonna get way more. I'm just telling people of how to make the game competitive. But as long as everybody keeps dick riding each other, this game is gonna be dead because there's no reason to play. But you say that you want survival and that'll bring the game back. But survival was competitive, right? That's why people kept playing the game. They played the game because it was competitive. But if everybody joins the same clans, it's not competitive. You can't be competitive if everybody's in the same clan. And that's why the game is dying, because people don't have a reason to play. There's nobody to beat. Because everybody's in the same clan. Another thing too is that I always found funny is that these clans, even when they did CB to the max, what they would do is they would play the same maps over and over and over again. Like they played Bloodbath and MM and AA. Like if you want to beat a team like to the max, you need to take them and take them out of their comfort zone. Do you know why they don't play team sneaking, everybody? Because they are fucking bad at it. So when you clan battle them, make them play team sneaking. Instead of doing your same old, alright, well, we're gonna try to beat them in CC capture, even though we've played that map every single day for 8 hours, every fucking day. 7 days a week. Every day. Like, take them out of their comfort zone. Like, if anybody's watched any esports, teams try to counterpick, but for whatever reason, that hasn't clued into people in MGO 2. Take them out of their comfort zone. Make them play something that they're not good at. Team sneaking, rescue. There's a reason why they didn't play rescue or this tournament. Because they're fucking bad at it. Don't worry, Camo Princess, I'm just as much of a noob as you are. By the way, Camo Princess, I don't know if you watched me play The Division, but so far it seems to be alright. Yeah, I'm giving boosts to bad players, Solidolo 07, and you still can't keep 19, so what does that say about you, sir? Just saying. I hope everybody in this chat is also paying attention to what's going on. I also, at the end of the game, I'm going to get you guys to pick who was the player of the game, and we'll give him a good rank. So, yeah. And then we could also pick the loser of the game if you want to, which I'm voting Ibs, so I'll just give him Sloth, because I love to see him angry. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Pat? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. I thought we lost you. I've hosted like 2 days in a row, and nobody's bothered to play, and it's... Mix is dying in the NA scene. It's quite embarrassing. We gotta sit here and play with people like fucking... Zan. That guy is so bad. I played Naked on yesterday, which is ridiculous, because I haven't seen him play in like months. So it was nice to see some old faces and stuff like that, just because NA has been dying for a while. Anyways, let's see if this is going to be the last. It is AB versus Teabag Militia. Yes, that Zan guy is fucking retarded. Like, straight up retarded. Camo Princess, you don't have a flower anymore. You're too old to have a flower. I'm just saying. Oh, you're talking about ranks. Oh, my bad. I thought we were talking about virginity and stuff like that. My bad. Dude, Apex Legends is a piece of garbage. There's no way I'm playing that game. I played it a couple times. It is crap. Yeah, I disagree. Black Ops is way better. The hit to kill in Apex is absolutely retarded. Dude, what a shot by Lacoste. What a friggin' shot. Oh my god. Oh, this guy comes in here talking about Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god, old hat, I've seen it. Aren't you guys sick and tired of playing the same garbage every time? It's just reskinned. And, like, the story is supposed to be absolutely amazing. And I'm not going to shit on it for that because Rockstar, those guys, they can tell the story. Like, GTA 5, I thought the story was amazing. So I could just imagine what the story is. But Red Dead Redemption 2... like, it feels like I'm playing a fucking PS2 game. Like, the controls are fucking awful. They are awful. And you're sitting there and then, like, you kill a bunch of guys. Like, just say you kill about 50 guys. You gotta sit there and loot each individual. Which, you gotta pick them up and then loot them. It takes so much time. Like, why can't it be like, I think it was like Uncharted when you'd walk over somebody with a gun and you just push triangle and you just pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with the goddamn times because your control scheme is absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing that you still have a game running like that is like 15 years old. They're still using the shit from Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City. It is ridiculous. And the online is a broken piece of garbage. Broken piece of garbage. It is absolutely embarrassing. They don't know what to do with it because there's not much you can do with it, right? Because GTA 5, it's modern, so you can add cars and all this crazy stuff that they added for that. Not that I've played GTA 5 because I believe that the aim assist completely ruins the experience because these hot noobs can go ahead and kill you from across the map because the game is auto lock is so intense, which it also is in Red Dead as well. The auto lock is insane. But you know what I'm saying? Like the online is meant to gouge you with the way that their gold bar system is. Like I do plan on beating the game someday, but I want them to iron it out and maybe fix it, or I gotta force myself to go through the controls because when I was playing it, I couldn't get through the controls. It was so bad. Like this day and age, like there's so many games come out that have basically like done such a great job. What I want to know, Solid 007, is all the clans and all the people that you've played with in the past. Like, how are they not getting on? Like, how come you haven't gotten all these older players to come back? Like, where the hell is everybody? All of a sudden, everybody's gone. It's insane. And I actually have that guy on PSN, I believe. Oh no, I actually deleted him recently, so never mind. Just to get everybody on the same page, because I know there's some new players in here, and Solid 007 didn't hear this when I said it, but just to let you guys know that I do want to host another mixed tournament. I'm thinking we'll probably do race. I think race will probably be very entertaining to watch, but I want at least 8 teams. That's the one thing. I'm not gonna waste my time if we have 7. I want 8 goddamn mixed teams. If we get 8 teams, then we can have another mixed tournament, or that I guess race tournament. No point in calling it mixed, but that, or maybe even base or something like that. But I want to be able to guarantee that we're gonna have that much players, and right now I don't have any confidence in that. I really don't think that we can produce it. guess it's probably the best thing to do. Abu, that's actually a great idea. Maybe I should do that. I actually got one already up, but it's hidden. Nobody can see it right now. Just because I wanted to see if we could actually do it. Anyways, guys, it looks like this clan battle is over. I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for watching this video. It was awesome to be able to talk to everybody, and I'm glad that people are engaged and still engaged, even though this game is almost 11 years old. It's pretty freaking sweet. So that's awesome. But one thing is that I think we should take what I said under consideration, is try to split up these clans and make a bunch of other clans so we can try to get this game competitive, because really when you have the big clans, you're basically hurting the game's competitiveness. You really are. But let's see if you guys actually listen. But anyways, guys, I appreciate that you guys went ahead and did this. So to be honest, I think he should get chicken for boarding, because only chicken shits do that. But anyways, that's... Oh, what a shot. That was nice. But anyways, guys, like and share the video. Maybe we'll get some more players. It would be awesome. Russian Snake, I'm looking at you to get a PlayStation 3 so you can come back to the real game. Red Dead Redemption is garbage. Don't kid yourself. But I appreciate everybody for watching. And stay close to the YouTube or even my Discord. I hope Camel Princess does post in the chat. Join it, and we'll talk. And we'll try to talk. Maybe getting another mixed tournament going and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's been awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Skylar, you have to poop? Yeah. Okay, get up there and change.